Okay. Guess while I'm waiting for the game to re-download, I'm gonna check this out. Just low key flexing on people. Don't worry, don't worry, don't worry. Oh, I can't collect that. It's collecting my money. Hey. Hold up. 37 million. I thought I had more than that. Just a small flex. Just a small flex. Nothing to flex about. Ain't nothing to flex about. Oh, tell me I can. I can actually have y'all's chat pop out for me. Okay. Oop. There you go. Okay. Got the name up. Curious as to what you guys are seeing. Okay. Hopefully this one will stay up. Am I talking? Do you guys hear me? Let me go to OBS real quick. It says I'm talking. You should be able to hear me. Jeez, okay. Is it still muted? Oh, maybe I muted it on my own thing. I don't know how. Okay, cool. So, right now, yeah, I have my phone get it going through the little tutorial. So we'll have this character ready in a second. For now, I was just trying to get some crystals or sell some of these extraction crystals. Been sitting on a lot of them. I'd do 2.5. Anything under two, anything under 2 mil, I'll just hold it, Christus. Once we can get this character up and running, we're gonna blitz through this main quest. Because again, I think like getting to level 45 is still gonna be the most important. I'll try to stick mostly by the rules. I mean, obviously, mostly all the way by the rules that we've set originally. But I think level 45 is where we want to get. That and obviously 2 hours in. Because then we can get our mercenary up and running and we can have a second character for us to help us get through the story. I need to pay attention this time when I'm fighting. I should. I will see if I could do that in a second. I'm just trying to hurry up and get past this tutorial. Once I get past the tutorial and I start moving the account around or whatever. Yeah. Yeah, I'll do that in a little bit. Right now I'm at the Forest Wolf. So, waiting for a little cutscene to happen and then I can keep skipping past those things. The main story. You know what? If you guys want, hop on to Toram. If you want any of your crystals to get extracted, I'll do it for one spinner. Since I have so many of these. If you guys have stuff you need extracted, since we're waiting. Okay, my strat. My strat. Don't ask me what my strat is. My strat was to go sword and shield. And in the beginning, just have like a regular knight. Make it to level 45. And then from there, build my tank, build my mage, and play as a tank and just soak up tons of damage while my mage and my pet do the fighting, because I also have a pet to help with damage. That was a very simple strat that I had, but a lot of what I'm gonna be doing was kind of just making it up as we go. That's kind of where I feel like I work best, quote unquote. Yeah, I probably will get a sword and shield up again. But yeah, so strat, basic tank. Actually, not basic tank. It's gonna be a tank with support capabilities. Help support my mercenary and pet while they do the damage. That's the only way I could see us getting super far, because again, the idea is to avoid what happened at Minotaur's dying. Right? I need to be able to take tons of damage. So that's what I'll probably be focused around in the beginning. Having a good amount of AMPR and tankiness. And then moving on to being able to support them and help them deal more damage. Okay, we're approaching Sophia City now. But when it comes to this Iron Man challenge thing, it's like I couldn't think of a really super complicated like strategy. I would love to be that guy who's just like, man, guys, I have the most complicated strategy y'all have never thought of, but it's just I don't. Sadly. I got a pretty simple strategy, but you know what? And you never know, sometimes simple's better. Yeah, first strat is don't die. The strat is to pay the fuck attention when I'm in these fights. Pay attention when I'm fighting. No, but seriously, I think as we get further down the road, things will get way more complicated. I'll have to figure out how to get them top tier equipment. It is just you would think things in the beginning shouldn't be that difficult, but it's gonna start off like shit and it's gonna get even shittier. Okay. Okay, now I'm in Sophia City. I can finally start making the account. Jesus. Early refining, that could be solved with. I mean, annoyingly, it could be solved with just a luck mage. Thankfully, they did that whole thing with whatchamacallit, where they changed around the refinement thing, where it was pity system or the pot or whatever you want to call it. So it shouldn't be too hard. It'll be annoying. I probably don't even need to use luck, but luck will make things so much quicker. Because I remember, what was it? I can't remember if it was. I can't remember what video I did it in, but I think it was the 30 day pro or whatever. where I tried to go without refinement and or without luck, without a luck character refining, and it took forever, like 4 hours. A level 150. Let's be honest. You should have a mage around that same level, getting you to plus S, because you should be able to farm the bats at horror or whatever. I mean, to be fair, I guess it'd be hard to do that with +7 weapons, but I don't know. Like, what is it? How many free character slots you get in this? I believe it's anywhere from 3 to 4. You get 3 to 4 character slots. There's definitely going to be one slot that is dedicated to um farming and refinement and all that, like a again a mage farmer. There you go. Okay. Any minute now, I promise. I've been saying that for a while now. Any minute now, we will get this thing up and running. Okay. I believe it's this. I'm gonna ask again, by the way, how's the audio for you guys? Is it working? No echo, no nothing. You don't hear no fans in the background. Loud enough. Yeah, to be fair, like when I made that spin a guide video, I had a feeling that that people were just gonna ignore everything I said in that video, and, and they were gonna just straight up steal like the one thing I put in that video. So like when I was recording that video, I was like, man, I know they're what can I do? What am I doing? I knew they weren't gonna listen to nothing I had to say. Everyone went straight for refining, and then the market tanked so quick on that. There you go. While it's doing that, let me screen is gonna be black for you guys. Yeah, the refinement thing is gonna be a problem till that point, which I feel like we won't really need to worry about it all that much. We won't need to we worry about refining until chapter 7 anyways, based off of the whole tank mage bullcrap. Um, log out. Yes. We'll be doing just enough damage to get past the story. But once we do get to chapter 7, that's probably when I'll actually start to worry about that. Because damage isn't the number one thing I'm worrying about in the beginning, it's surviving. Which we see how good of a job I'm already doing at that, aren't we? Yeah. Doing just great. Yeah, for sure. It's gonna be fun. I think the beginning is what's gonna suck the most. If any part of it sucks, it's the beginning because that's hell. You're squishy. You do no damage. It's just yeah, it's not fun. Taking 10 minutes to do a single boss is absolute torture. Which like in my mind it makes me want to go and be like, okay, let me get my damage up, let me get good equipment and all that, but you can't. Not without a good mercenary. Otherwise you're just wasting your time. Those mobs will one shot you. Okay, there we go, we got it up. There we go. You guys should be seeing something in a second. "20 minutes average." Sounds like very quick time. Sounds quicker than what it took me to beat that freaking Minotaur. That is an embarrassment on my bloodline. I brought shame upon my bloodline. Halberd for now. Definitely for now. That might change soon. Who knows? We'll just I don't know what to do, if I'm being honest. Oh. Like we'll definitely go um for the sword and shield and all that later. For now though, let's just start going through story. Again, I'm trying to think if there's any part of my strategy that needs changing. Because I think like the tank mage thing is going to work. But I just don't know how to approach it. All I know is that I need to get to 2 hours. And then once I get to 2 hours, it's like I think we're good from there. But just oh yeah, but I want halberd for more damage. That's the idea at least. But if I don't equip any of the good crap they're giving me, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die like just as quick as I started this account, and we can't have that. Well, I'm gonna be the one that's a tank. My mercenaries are gonna be the ones doing damage. I've run into so many mercenary tanks that have like over 100k HP. They die so quick because they don't have. I imagine they don't have any of the buffs or anything that a player-made tank would have. Go STR. I want a two-hand sword mercenary or a main character, like a playable character. Two times the damage, yeah. Two-hand sword mercenary would definitely work. We could do that. We totally can. Okay, so but that's if I have it as an attacker, or is that just in general like a flat buff they get? I've never heard. Like, are you saying that as an attacker? Because it seems like I'm not sure if there's a different merc buff for each class. Like, are you gonna tell me like bows have a different thing? I'm gonna assume it's a attackers. Oh, so just two-hand swords initially just have that 2 times damage. That's what I was curious about. Because I was about to say, you're going to tell me like that bow characters have like 2 times the speed or something like that. I was like, that'd be crazy. That'd be stuff I didn't know. Okay, what am I doing? I'm getting my equipment home. Yeah, let's just get through this. Let's get through the beginning of this story. Fair enough. No one needs to know about any other type of mercenaries. I only ever use two-hand sword mercenaries, anyways. Yeah, they feel like they function just as good as a tank, and they deal so much damage. But that's kind of what I was explaining in my video, by the way. Like, since I think you get up to 4 character slots, because I think you get this current one at hour 2, another at like hour 11, if I recall, and then one of the chapters gives you another character slot. So that's 4. So I could technically have 2 mercenaries, 1 farmer, and then 1 tank. Yeah, we're probably gonna ditch the halberd as soon as possible. I'm sorry. I've seen people tell me to go like on my two-hand sword, like on my main account, like what was it, like Dex, like STR Dex or something like that. Vitality is just so good, man. I love I love being able to have room for error. The blacksmith will probably be part of my mage farmer. Yeah. So I have the 4 character slots, right? I have my tank that I'm gonna be playing as. It's gonna be like a tank support. I have the mage. The mage is gonna be straight up a hard hitting mage with some tankiness to herself. Two-hand sword mercenary as well, in case I need to switch between the two. And then that mage farmer on that 4th slot, the one that's going to go luck for refinement, can also go crafting. I probably won't be able to craft the best of equipment, but I might not need the best of equipment. Maybe. That, or on my tank I could go, Hmm. Well, for post... the reason I'm limiting myself up to 4 slots is because I'm not spending money on this account. Right? So it's like those are the free ones that you get. Unless I can get like orb shards or whatever through like emblems, then maybe I can just buy them eventually over time. But for now, I see myself at 4 because that's what they give out for free. Free orbs are allowed to be used as long as they come through emblems. You just reminded me to put the rules in the description. Yeah, I can buy. Okay, yeah, buy slots over time. Then we could do that. Um, can I edit the description? I can't edit the description now, I don't think. I'll only be able to edit the description of the stream afterwards. I'll have to remember to do that afterwards. Probably. And it's not like endgame is one thing. I also put level 300, which, to be fair, I might reach level 300 before I get to endgame. Sorry. Yeah, this is gonna take a bit. That's why it's like I'm not too worried about how fast I get things done, This isn't like some of those other series that we've done. Like it's gonna take a while. Like I see this genuinely taking, if things go good for us, well into next year. That's what we got these streams for. Tempe Semu. I would have to look him up. Is he still? Are they still going strong, or are they already lost, or what is their status? What is the status on their Iron Man? Oh, by the way, I guess while we're here, let's get our free chest. Hmm. Tempe Semo. Oh wow, I just got like a full suit. Yeah. You know what's a shame? Like I've been playing like this game on and off for like years now. I've seen so many people come and go from this fucking game. It's actually sad. Like, dude, I remember the first time I played Toram Online. Man, I don't think we. I think Flare Volg was like the latest like mission you could do. Level 50 must have been like the level cap. Things were different. I remember like like when the first spin-off farming spots were discovered. Gosh, where was it? It was where was it? It was Zocta Ruins. You'd farm the skeletons at Zocta Ruins, and you just farm them over and over and over again, and just sell them to the NPC. And like in an hour, I think you'd get like 1,000 spinner or something like that, and that was considered like a shit ton. I wonder if they're gonna do to this game like they've done like Aruna Online. Like Aruna Online is like obviously the same as Toram. I think it's connected to Toram in a way. But I wonder if they're ever gonna make another RPG. Perhaps a more I'm not gonna say visually appealing. This game is visually appealing, but a more updated MMORPG. But no, I explicitly remember playing this game when I was like a kid. I was laying on the bed. I had this stupid little fucking old phone. That shit would fucking heat up. And it would not charge all the way. Like, it would not charge at all, bro. Because I was just on it all the time playing this game. Fucking phone would heat up. I'd have a fan right behind, right behind the phone, just so it'd help cool down the phone. And that thing was always connected to a charger. I fucked up that old phone. God, man, the game was too fun. Oh yeah, the combat is good. I just wonder if they're ever gonna kind of put an end to the story here and then just, I don't know, create like a different type of RPG. I mean, they've shown to be able to create good RPGs. It's just if Toram is what they're gonna stick to for now, or if they already have something planned. I don't know. I've always seen like Aruna Online and Toram Online like on the Play Store. An Aruna remake would be nice, because I've tried playing Aruna on my own time. Sometimes I can't be bothered. Like I really want to play through it. It looks like a fun game, like a good game, but god dang man, is it hard to sit through? Because it's just everything's so confusing. Everything feels too new. It plays different. It plays way too different from this. Have you played their other recent game, by the way? What was it? The Toro, whatever. It was like their another dungeon. It was a dungeon crawler that they made. I tried playing it. I don't like it. Let me see. What is it called? Let me look up the name. It was Tora something. Played it like the first like 20 fucking minutes, and I was like, I can't play this. This is what is it? Tora. It's called Torerowa. Torerowa. Yeah. Tororora. Whatever it's called. Yeah, that game. I played it. I was gonna probably make a video on it, but I was like, this is not fun. I don't think I could sit through a recording. I don't think I could sit through trying to record that shit. But maybe other people find it fun. Feels like Diablo Immortal, kind of. But also like those games you see in ads where you pick power-ups. Hey, but not a tall ticket. How many vines? Have we got them vines? God damn it. Collect some vines, man. Okay, so I'll tell you something. I was playing it, and I was playing it after I had like done a bit of cleaning, so I was tired as fuck. I was tired as fuck, and then like I go in there and your boy plays solo, and I just died. I was just dying. I was like, I'm not having fun with this. I don't know. Maybe it was because I was dying that I wasn't having fun. Gosh, she'll give me every tree root in the freaking world, but not another vine. Fair enough. I think that's the industry standard, though. Most games release unpolished. Back in the day, you used to get your games as they were supposed to be released. But now they're just so focused on releasing it, they don't care if it's buggy or not, or if it looks stupid or plays stupid. Okay, Eerie Crystal. We're gonna fucking lose. Ready. I have PTSD from the Minotaur. I'm so scared. Come on. Get rid of these crystals first. Oh. Oh, nice. Look at that. See, I didn't know I could evade already. I didn't know I just had to click the same button that I used to dash. It makes sense, I guess. I just didn't know that button was multifunctional. I can guard here. What? I'm a little helicopter, man. Look at this, dude. Like those movies. Dude, it's like discovering new shit in Toram Online over a decade after playing it for the first time. It's crazy. I didn't even know Halberd has guard. Like I swear, like when you play on mobile, like does it give you that option on mobile? I swear to God, I've never seen it on mobile. Ooh, 548 damage. I guess I'm just more surprised about the animation. Uh, that kind of feels like the equivalent, like to teabagging. Like it's when I win, I just before I win, I'm just gonna do this on the enemy. Ooh, let's put this up here. You know, you guys just had me thinking. So, heavy guard, block with your arms, right? They need to continue adding what would you call it? Gosh, like more options when it comes to creating your character. That and even like stuff like idle animations. Really, this game has a parry mechanic. This is starting to feel less like Toram and more like Elden Ring. But anyways, I want this game to like have more options. I'd like to make like a fat motherfucking character, bro. I want a motherfucker with a gut. You know what I mean? I want to make a motherfucker with a gut. I also just want to create like a fat chick. I just want to make a fat chick as a character, man. Like to make like a fat like Kirito and like name it like Reddit moderator or something like that. Just like to make fun of people. I'm joking. No, but I would love like more options just in general on the character screen. More faces, more eyes, all that stuff. A dwarf or an orc, dude. Yeah. Again, it's just like they could do it like that whole fit option. Like you have like the normal body, and now you could choose like the fit body or whatever. It's like that's fairly recent compared to how old the game is. So it's just like they have the capabilities of doing it, they just won't do it. Like I would love to make a character that looks like Palulu. Like you could choose between like the different races in the game. Like that would be awesome. Like and they know how to make fat characters because gosh, what is no, I guess that is freaking whatever you want to call it. The guy who's at Figo Manor, Figo. It would you would just have to refit, I imagine the armors like you get like the whole 3D model thing. It's like you just have to fit them make the armors fit the 3D models. Yeah, exactly. But I mean, it's easier said than done. I ain't somebody. I don't know how to code or nothing like that. I don't know how to make games, so it probably is far more difficult than just saying it. But they could do it, and it's not like I'm sure it's not like they haven't thought of it. I mean, look at this. Like they already know how to do it. They already have the characters set up. So I imagine the transition wouldn't be as difficult as I'm making it out to be. Yeah, just have make all armors have the belly bulging out. I'd like to see like like the plate armor. It's just like how like there's like the breastplate and then there's like the cloth underneath that. Just have like the cloth torn and like a single piece of string that's like hanging just to show that the belly ripped it. Oh my god, I would love that. They just like they need to let us do this. They need to. I don't know how many people they have working over there at Asobimo. Because I know they've been working on a lot of things. Like, I remember hearing that they were working on, like, a PvP thing, like, years ago, and they still haven't done that from what I'm aware, unless there is some PvP arena that I'm not aware of. But they said they were going to do quite a few things, and some of those things haven't been done yet. I don't know. But I feel like they could make different body types. I don't know. I guess I'm a little spoiled. I was playing Fantasy Star Online 2 earlier, like yesterday, and there's so much customization there. I love games like that. I figured they seem like an indie, more like an indie studio, like the size of a small indie studio at least. Oh my god, blah. Well, at the very least, I think that they could still mess with some of the avatars, even if they're not going to make a fat character yet. I'll wait for the fat character. They could still do more. Like face customizations, there should be like a tab specifically for like. I mean, I guess there is a tab specifically for the face, but like it needs to be much more complicated. Like I'd like to add like more facial hair features. I kind of wish all the characters didn't look like they're in their teens. Yeah, I'm playing again. Like I was playing like Fantasy Star Online. I'm playing it because some of my friends play it, but like having a hard time getting into it, especially since, like, if you give me too much, like, if you give me the ability to customize every part of my character, I'm sorry, I'm gonna make a fucking sexy woman. I'm sorry, and I will spend like 2 hours in that customization screen. I haven't played Alchemia Story. I would love to see more body types. Again, that is the biggest thing for me. Because like I would like to have a much more diverse cast of characters. Not everyone who looks like this, right? Yeah. Big boobs, big butt, big thighs. It's everything big. And tall. Don't forget tall. Can't forget tall. I need to show you guys like pictures of my character. It's like it is that exact thing. She looks fucking sexy though. It's a sexy character. Lord have mercy. Beak, die, please. Oh, I hate how all of them die so slow. Progression skip. Hmm. By the way, will you progression skip to get better weapons? Progression skip, like you mean like make that like a main priority, like put a pause on whatever I'm doing and that's the thing that I'm worried about. Like maybe if when I have like a tank and a mercenary and like half decent equipment, then I will. Like getting like a tank, having all their equipment +5 would be nice before I do that. Because again, it's just like I would hate to kind of be doing that and then die. Because those mobs will still mess you up. Especially since a lot of the good equipments are stuck behind like mobs over 100, level 100. And we saw how I did with the Minotaur, so. So I'm kind of stuck on this idea of like, oh, I'm only going to get weapons through the maps that I'm allowed in. Only after I acquired second slot. But I'm stuck between this idea. Is like, am I gonna just get equipment while I'm in the map? Like only worry about equipment that I can get like here, or am I gonna try to travel? See, I would normally do that if I had a mercenary that could one-shot them, and I didn't care about how many times I died. But scary. It's scary. Dude, you know what's crazy? I forgot. I forgot about this. You just reminded me of the Vita potions. Oh, this is gonna be a trip. Yeah, that's what makes all of this so difficult. It's like it doesn't matter how high my skill level, doesn't matter how high my mastery or whatever on any of these skill trees. It is refinement that is holding me back. because I know they base a lot of the skill damage off of my attack. But if my attack is fucking shit, then I'm just gonna have the worst time ever. Gosh, okay, so I guess while we're here, we could try to figure out some semblance of a strategy. I think just for now, I don't know if I'll be honest, I'm kind of scared to challenge that Minotaur. I don't know if I could beat the Minotaur. I'm doubting myself. I should be fine, I imagine. As long as I dodge and guard. Once we get past the Minotaur, to me, like level 35. Did I say 45 in the video? 35. It's gonna be 35. Once I get to level 35, I'll feel comfortable making a new character. But we're not even at 2 hours. A good halberd, yeah, no, there are mobs that drop good halberds. Not here in the beginning area, but I mean, he drops a halberd if I am correct, yeah. But there are just no good weapons in the beginning. But like, I made the in the 30-day drop or 30-day pro video, like I have those little tips in the beginning of the video. One of those videos has a weapon drop for every class. So whether you need a one-hand sword, two-hand sword, there's a spot that you can go get it in the beginning. And it's not locked behind any story wall or whatever. Oh, you said I think there is. Oh, I thought you said I don't think there is. My bad. Yeah, there is. I just don't remember it off the top of my head. And one of the things that I'm trying to do is not look up any guides. That was one of the rules I had set for myself, was to not look up any guides. So any builds that I do are going to just be raw thoughts. Sure, I'll hear your suggestion. What is your suggestion for a strat? Oh, well, I should have listened. I should have waited. I should have waited to hear you before I got into the Minotaur. It's fine. He should be easy to dodge. I just got to actually dodge. By the way, I think this is kind of like an unspoken rule. I'm not going to be running away from boss fights. Unless they're forced, then I probably will. But no, probably not even then. It is risky, but I'm going to maintain safety over anything. Sorry, I'm not gonna be reading chat while I'm doing this. I need to pay attention. Hey, yeah, Aron, you standing there like a fucking doofus. He just punching you in your face and you just taking it. Look at this stupid idiot, man. She's like me. Just sitting there taking hits. You think you're invincible, but then he's gonna knock you out. Oh. Yeah, dude, hammer. Yeah, but Hammer Slam requires a two-hand sword. I don't know where to get a two-hand sword in the beginning of the game. I don't know which mobs carry it. What's wild to me is that a lot of classes actually, a lot of classes actually have like farming capabilities. Some of them not as good as others, but the fact that most classes have an AoE skill that they could just spam now. Kill Lake. It must be the salamanders or the newts or whatever. Oh well. Gut swords. Ooh. Maybe we can. You know what? My first mercenary will be a two-hand sword. Yeah, I'm not gonna die. I'm barely looking at the chat. You see, I'm evading. I'm evading. I'm putting on my guard. Look at that. Ooh. I don't. You can't hear it in the background, but my mouse is clicking, clickety clacky. Like whenever I see that red line pop up, I'm clicking my dodge button like crazy. Ooh, you see that? Ooh, that's a 4-digit damage right there. Oh. Oh my god, I lagged. I lagged. I lagged. There we go. We doing this. We're doing this shit. uh, yeah. Well, I'm so focused on not dying that I'm like, man, I don't give a fuck if this fight takes 3 minutes longer than normal. It took 5 minutes. Yeah. Don't worry, man. If I attack 20,000 times, my proration will be well, it'll be through the roof, man. I have such good proration. Your message is so depressing. Good job surviving that. I've let y'all down too much. I'm a victim. Okay, you said a theme of runes or you said a Q Lake? He's a bow gun. The newt has to be additional gear, so Cobra. The Cobra. No, yeah, we survived. Iron Man makes thrill fighting the Minotaur. That's so fun. Sur- Surprisingly, I was sitting there. I was like, "Hell yeah, we're actually gonna win!" Yeah, no, I was so excited. I'm glad we won. I would have been so disappointed. I don't know if I would have been able to continue streaming today if we would have died there. Yeah, it's gonna be. So I guess for now, let's switch up our goal. Instead of just trying to, I mean, getting to level 30 is important. It's still important because I want to get survival skill trees as well. So really, okay. So I guess our goal right now is just get this two-handed sword right quick and aim for level 30. So we can get tier 2s. Or no, tier 2s is level 50, ain't it? I can't remember. But at least we at least need to be able to get survival skill trees because I want to get the more HP. I want to get more MP. Plus we can get short rest and all that. I think that'll kind of take a little bit of the edge off. It'll make me fear these fights less because we'll actually have some HP to mess with. Yeah, tier 2 survival, ain't that level 30? What's good, Jason Morales? How you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. We got a couple people in here, man. I've been so busy. We've been so busy talking. I didn't notice all y'all in here. What's good, man? We're busy talking strat, man. We're trying to make sure we get far here. I ain't trying to let y'all down like I did earlier. By the way, no one talk about what happened at Minotaur. No one say anything. I'll tell them. I'll let them down in the next video. Squirrel mobs. The squirrel mobs. What happened with the squirrel mobs, man? What they gonna do to me? Tier 2, oh, they're level 20? I thought they were level 30, dude. You might be right. I guess. Maybe my information was incorrect. This thing don't want to drop no two-handed sword, man. Unless it dropped earlier. Jeez. Doesn't it scale with level, the HP boost? The HP boost, isn't it based off of level as well? It'll become more with time, I imagine. Oh, you know what I just remembered? Okay. It doesn't. So it's a flat like 1000, isn't it? I thought the HP boost was a flat 1000. Or it was around 1000 when you first get it. $1K and 20% of base before 1K. By the way, even if we aren't getting the sword quite yet, I mean, we have some hematite here. We could use that to refine later, if need be. I don't know. Well, I know with this two-hand sword character, I'm thinking we probably still go STR Vitality, or there we go. Gut sword, heavy blade. Someone said guts, man. They're saying guts. You're thinking of the gob sword, ain't it? You're thinking of the gob sword. Yeah, so 20%. So over time, as my HP continues to increase through level or whatever, I'll get more. Not sure. Not sure. Not sure. That's what I'm. The goblin. Yeah, yeah, yeah. What was it? I'm not gonna buy anything. I'm just gonna look it up. It's the gob sword, ain't it? Boss gob sword. This is probably what they were thinking of. That's what I think. Well, no, that's not guts, isn't it? Here's the problem, though. I don't got a reset book, and I don't think it would be wise to use it on this. Anyways, we should probably try to get to the 2 hour mark, shouldn't we? Just wait for another character and make it then. Because I don't think we can recreate this one. Yeah. Let's just keep pushing. Let's get through the story, as much of the story as possible, and then maybe we'll even start looking for other equipment. Because I don't think we'll tackle Diesel. We might be able to take Diesel, but we should probably either go for Diesel or aim to get Spinna. That might be it. This, no, it's the same. Where is it? I typed in great sword like there ain't 1,000 great swords out here. Okay. I guess let's focus on getting Spinna because we're gonna need a good amount. Another avatar ticket. Two avatar tickets. The name is just great sword, nothing else. Let me take a look at it in a second. I like all of these avatars, dude. I like the wings on this one, but I think this is cute right here at the top. The goth band. Let's see what we can get. Well, got an evade gem. I could totally wear that. Man, fuck you. Palulu's sitting on her ass, not doing shit for me. Wasted. Wasted. God damn it. This is so stupid. That happens every fucking time I use a goddamn ticket. I would like a full set on mine. Like, I got two assassin garb things on, but, like, they're not the same kind. Great sword. Okay, there is a spacing in it. Great sword. Broken metal, Niso wood. Uh, Okay, that's an app. Is this what Guts the sword looks like? What sword am I thinking of? Hmm. Whatever. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. We're going to open up that mountain, take all the miasma from it, and then we're gonna start farming spinna. By the way, I don't know how long we'll be playing this for. I know initially I said we were gonna only play this for like an hour or two. We might play longer than that, but I don't know if you guys want to play another game later. I know I definitely want to do multiple types of live streams, not just Toram Online. We'll definitely be doing other types of live streams. I'm sorry. Okay, so like with Guts' sword, I just imagine like this big black blade with like spikes around it. Ain't that what his sword looks like, kind of? Unless I'm getting it wrong. Why do I feel like now I'm thinking Guts blade? Actually, you know what? Yeah, Berserk's Guts blade. I think the first two hand sword that you can get in this game looks exactly like Guts' sword. What am I doing? Oh, no. Let me not do anything yet. I'm already way too ahead of myself. I'm already like trying to hurry up and start getting spinna. What am I doing? I'm just running around making no sense. I forgot the fucking fairy feathers. God. We'll spend 25 spinna. This character will be deleted eventually, but at the very least, we will have Hammer Slam. There we go. Farming will be so easy. Okay, so our goal: get the 3 fairy feathers, open up Nizel Mountain, and then we're gonna farm a bunch of mobs for Spinna, so we can get those skill trees when we need them. Because I think what we're gonna need at least around 3,000-4,000 Spinna just for like even the most basic skill trees. Ooh. I love spamming one button. Don't tell me they don't. These. Tell me these have it out here. No, my gosh. I confused the two. My brain is too far. My brain is everywhere. I need to get my mind straight. Yeah. Here's the thing, though. I would have been sitting there for a good 10, 15 minutes before before I realized anything. Well, whatever. It's more stuff for us to sell. I'm just killing everything. I'm just spamming one. Oh, is that the crystals they dropped? Did they drop the HP crystals? Yeah, we got our fairy feathers. Let's get the fuck out of here. Sorry, you guys are gonna go near my titty. I gotta sit up straight. It's my titty up against the microphone. sorry. You guys don't know what's happening. Camera's off, but like I'm sitting up straight because I was leaning back against the seat. Sitting down for too long, man, it kills me. Okay, some mountain. Devil had MP food buff. Oh, so he made the food buff himself. That's okay. So that was one of the things that I was gonna start doing, like as early as I could. Like the instant I have the ability to get land, I was gonna start cooking food buffs. Like I know that's gonna be something that that's something that I know we're gonna have to take advantage of. The instant we can start making food in our land, we're gonna have to start doing that. Cooking STR. I would. I feel like the biggest deal for me would be the AMPR. Like that's what I'm gonna care most about. There we go. I'm so fucking glad this mic came in, man. Y'all don't understand. Like the mic that came with the headphones, alright, but initially it's so quiet. It was so quiet. Like I couldn't hear I heard myself fine in the recording, but that was because my headphones pick up sound. It makes it sound super loud. But went for MP because max MP also gives AMPR. Oh my gosh, the AMPR calculation. I was trying to look up all this stuff before the IronMan challenge, and I was like, this is too much for my brain. But this mic cancels out. Uh, it's supposed to be canceling out sound. I don't know. You guys tell me. Can you hear my fan in the background? Like I have a fan like that's 2 feet, not even 2 feet, like a foot from my face, blowing nice cold air. And I want to know if you guys hear it or if all you hear is my voice. But this thing is going to make recording so much better. So I won't have to worry about there being, like, I won't have to worry about having the fan off when I'm recording. That, and you guys won't hear so much of the bull crap in the background. Sweet. Level 30. Actually, let me collect these emblems first. Look at that. Skill point, skill point, skill point. Sorry. 1 second. I'm getting quiet. I know I'm getting quiet, but I'm focusing on getting everything here done. Okay. The worst part is we're trying to make it to 2 hours with this thing. We still have 40 minutes to go. So again, all we're gonna get to do for now is just farm as much spin as possible. Which this is the best way I could see of doing it. I'm just not sure if I should. How much? Okay, actually, I have a question. How much money does the missions give you? Like, I know the NPC will take Nisa wood from you. There's an NPC quest that takes Nisa wood. That'll give us a bit of spin from it. It'd be better than selling it, I imagine. Plus, we get some XP. Maybe doing missions will be better. But only like 4 of them. Can't remember how much the emblems are. Let me look it up. Emblem. Daily emblems. Complete 1 quest. God damn it. Okay. But that's 1,000 in total, right? Like, there's 100, then 300, and then 600, if I recall. So, yeah. What about, do you think it'd be better just to do the necessary amount of daily missions or just skip doing them in general? I don't know if, again, I'm just trying to get the most spinner out of my items that I'm collecting here. It's 1k. Because they're going to ask for 1 stack of Nisa wood. I mean, it's going to be about the same. The only difference, I think, is I'm going to get a little bit of XP out of it. Yeah, I might as well do it. Any spinner that I'm not getting from it is negligible. And again, like I said, I'll get some XP out of it. Yeah, later on it won't be worth it. I'm also thinking, and this is a little bit off topic. You'll get 3k from Flare Vulcan, Figo, main quest. Yeah. It'll give me enough to do multiple characters. I'm thinking of leveling up. Like, when we start to like aim for the goal of getting to like level 300, that's where I'm questioning like how I'm gonna do it. Because getting from like level 288 to 289 or something like that, it's gonna be so difficult. And I don't even know if we should like we should be farming Lapin Soul the entire time, or if we just should farm mobs of similar levels. Because I just can't imagine us farming bosses. That'd be too risky. I guess that's probably why I place a lot of those things on the back burner. There's so much strategy that's needed to just get all of this stuff done. It's better to just focus on one thing at a time. God, my fucking finger's getting tired. God dang. My fucking finger getting tired, bro. I don't know how ladies do this. Okay, my finger's tired. Just fucking finger in the one button. How many stacks do we got, bro? We don't got much. Nothing, bro. At least keep going till a stack of bitter nut. I don't have the survival skill tree on me, bro. Just... Oh, great. They got me in a loop. These freaking things are kicking my ass. I mean, I guess all I really care about is just any random bullcrap that I'm getting from them. Let's go back to town. How about that? This is the one thing I dislike about Toram is like when you get to like moments like this, it's just like sitting here and farming. Such a pain in the ass. Like if I can manage to get through this like hardcore Iron Man far into the future, because I will not do it back to back. But I'll see how an ultimate looks. But it seems like I'm already having a bit of a freaking hard time with this. Heavy spear. Oh, okay. I got that from the guy. Yeah, the event item thing. I figured that that was only fair. I mean, if we're gonna treat this like a single player game, like in my head, a single player game is like the ones you can play offline. The ones you play offline, I mean, there's not going to be any like timed events like for times of the year. I know some games have that, but I'm not gonna. This ain't. I don't think I can get the Nisa Wood mission. I think it's gonna wait till I. Yeah. Oh well. Yeah. That's the thing about the Iron Man challenge. It's gonna be nothing but discipline. It's gonna be nothing but discipline. Because it's like I can feel myself becoming impatient. Yeah, but event items doesn't mean the challenge gets trivialized. Trivialized. Um, especially on hardcore. Yeah. Um, I think it's just a matter of fairness. I think people will ask about fairness. They'll ask about like whether or not you could have done it without the item. Yeah. That's what I've been thinking about that like mid to late game. Like a lot of like mid to late game builds, they use a lot of skills that come from like books. Like I think of like the dark power skills. Yeah, blacksmith blacksmith level up will suck. That's why I'm gonna make it part of the mage. Then we don't get any adventure diaries because I'm not allowed to use the live streams. Like when we were on my main account earlier, I have like 3 adventure diaries sitting there. I'm sure I could get a blacksmith up to at least level 300. I'm not gonna unless they give it to you in an emblem, and I can do it without the live stream. Yeah, I'm sorry. Again, I'm treating it like a single player game, and I feel like the live streams make it different. But we can get the books from the skill chests. Yeah, no, okay, so I felt like the Adventure Diaries would make things too easy. I mean, not that things aren't already hard as shit. I should not have come up here. You know what? We're gonna do this. The character slots. My first character slot's gonna come at 2 hours, mate. And I think we're an hour 30, 40 in. So in a little bit we will. How about I just fuck up proration for all of us? Bam, bam, bam. Oh, I don't have dodge on this thing. What does guard look like? Okay. Um, yeah, no, if the monthly free orb comes from the Subimo website, probably not. Again, I'm treating this with the idea that it's kind of like an offline game. Though, I guess that would kind of bring the treasure chest into question. Sorry. Trying to read y'all's chat, but I'm also trying to pay attention. I ain't trying to die here. I should have gotten more than just Hammer Slam. Hey, but Hammer Slam deals 1k. I can just spam it. Hell yeah, proration. Joking. I need to learn the guard. I keep pressing like the dodge, like I'm gonna be able to dodge. I was looking at the RuneScape website um when I was making the rules in the first place. I wasn't sure which rules to stick to. I don't know. I felt like the no storage thing was just overkill. It's fine, bro. It's okay. Just change small rules as time goes on. I don't know. I feel like I would, as much as I would love to do that, kind of. Um, I don't want it to be something that I do because it seems convenient. Like, oh, of course he's struggling here, so change the rules, right? Change the goalpost. Hey, Bath, Balft, Triel, whatever the fuck your names are, you gonna just stand there and watch? You're in my fucking party. Fight. Yeah. Jeez. You gotta remind these NPCs who they're fighting with, bro. Like, I only have one life like y'all, bro. Dang, man, can you die? There we go. It was spamming. I don't care. Spamming. Trail sitting there looking stupid as shit. And Balf just admiring the hammer slams. Jesus Christ. When I sit down for this long, it feels like my ass disappears. Like I'm just sitting on straight tailbone. Let's see. Toram. Where the a minute 37. We still got a bit. We still got a bit. So we got to the port that I wanted to get to in the main quest. Let's report to Pino and figure out our next move. Yeah, again, I think the only reason I died to Minotaur was because I was not paying attention. And let's be honest, like I'm so used to being allowed to die that I just did not have any sense of urgency. I did not care what was happening in that fight. I guess now we should look for some fresh equipment for our characters. Like potentially like look for craftables and start getting those crafted, like an additional, maybe even a special gear. Hmm. Actually, I have a question. Okay, so up here, I think it's right here, Skydea Deep Valley. There's a little. Yeah. There's a little boars here. Do you think the boars will kill me? Probably, right? The boars would probably kill me, even with the Vita Plus. Because they have the Beast Fang Talisman, which would be worth getting. What am I doing? What am I doing? Oh. Let's see what we have at our disposal. Let's see what we can start crafting. We're gonna get our first set of equipment. Yeah. I figured they would get me. So we have this little what is the sword we have? So we have this heavy blade. Would it be worth the hassle? Bone blade. SRD. Ooh. And critical rate. Long blade. Scarrow Town. I don't think we could take out the Death Hounds. Crit rate 8 is what I'm looking at. Here, let's look for the rings first, I guess. The rings are probably going to be the things that matter. Rings and additionals. Nice, 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 nice. This might be good for me to get because of the aggro, but Magician's Bangle is probably what I want. If okay, I'm gonna leave this to you guys. So I'm either thinking of starting to try and farm this for my tank character, or we keep leveling up. What do you think? We start getting some equipment, or you think we should level up? I'm thinking equipment, but I like to know y'all's opinions. Get some water. I mean, AMPR we'll worry about later. We just won't get AMPR right now. I don't think we'll get any till much later. Yeah, the equipment is probably what we're gonna go for. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Faster leveling, better damage, faster leveling. Okay, so we can get this later, probably. What does my current ring look like? 200 MP. We have 300 here. Um, farming equipment is going to be more rewarding. Again, I'm trying to think, like, both things are good options, but it's just there's one of them is clearly a better option. None of these really match up to what I need. I could just throw a Krista on this one. I could throw a Krista on the one that I already have. AMPR plus 3. How about we go for this? Yeah, we can go for this right here, I think. Five. Oh, is that HP? Oh, never mind. I'll just probably throw a Krista on my current ring because it has a slot. Did it really? Yeah, HP. God damn it. Whatever. The rings aren't what we need right now. I guess additional. Oh, goggle hats, squirrel fur. That looks like really good, but I don't know if we can. This is a really good one, ain't it? A better weapon. A better weapon. Yeah, a better weapon probably is the way to go. So this long blade is probably what we'll go for. Fatigued blade. 20 from the skeleton and Zocta ruins. Let's do it. Let's get some of those fatigued blades. Setting out. Yeah. Um, Steel Machine Greatsword. I know where that is. But they'll kill me 100%. It's somewhere like here, right? The Steel Machine, a Greatsword or whatever. But yeah, for the Ghastly Edge, I'm gonna need a mercenary, merc. Okay. Yeah, I'm aware, by the way, that mob drop, like the equipment from drops is better than crafted, but again, the problem is I don't know which mob drops the long blade because I know I'd get more crit rate from it. So I guess I probably should just go from, I'm not gonna say map to map, but I should go onto the maps and look for the thing. It's at Scarrow Town. Oh. Bone Blade on Ma's map. I'm going for Long Blade. Yeah, I'm going for Long Blade because it has a crit rate. I don't know if Bone Blade would be better. I mean, it might be. Just trying to get some crit on me. Crit damage, wind element, magic defense. Long Blade is better. Yeah. I do lose some accuracy though, but I ain't worried about it. The Fortis Blade. What is a Fortis Blade? Sorry. Bless you. Bezo Boundary. Sorry. I could take a look at that in a little bit. Sorry about that. I wish I could mute those out. Like in editing, like you guys already know I've been sick as of lately. So I'm trying not to sneeze and sniffle and all that, but crispy ASMR, but not for the weak. You need to be very strong-willed to listen to that. See, here's the thing. It's like it's a pet peeve of mine to hear other people sniffle and shit. But I'm such a hypocrite because here I am. These hounds got to be in a better spot. Okay, yeah, no, I see what you mean about the hammer slam. I spam that shit. I am spamming that shit. Oh, come on. Give it to me. Just give me the freaking sword. I guess this is XP. It's like 1% XP per freaking hound. Yeah, no, it's just easier to spam. Why overcomplicate? Why overcomplicate it? Like if this were a boss and this was like a boss strat, yeah, sure. But do not, do not. Whatever. Just quickly kill you. Jesus Christ. I didn't mean to lock onto you. Okay, so I want to know y'all's thoughts. Since you guys were victim to the little Minotaur accident earlier, where is it that you think I'll end up? Like, cause like once I die, like if I get far enough and I die, it's like it's not happening. We're not going to continue. Like, I was willing to restart at Minotaur because it's like it was so early on, and it was a fluke. But I wonder where I'll genuinely end up. Hold up, let me. Really? Okay. Fair enough. Probably the crab. I want to say that you're wrong, but like the Minotaur would not is not going to help my argument. Like it's not helping my case. I don't know. I'm thinking like I'm trying to hype myself up, like like inwards, like because it's like let's be honest, like I 1v1 bully Amos, man. I have the skill in fights. I just need to pay attention in fights. Like unless people finna start saying bully Amos is an easy boss, but I remember I have a video out there where I 1v1 bully Amos, and I'd consider him a pretty difficult boss. Hits hard. Gotta be careful. Yeah, they can. And I believe they do respawn after some time, don't they? But by the time we get to the crab, I'll have my tank and all that up. Boss Roga, yeah, I'll take Boss Roga, by the way, as a fair assumption. He can be an annoying boss. I don't know. My ego is just too big. Holy fucking shit. These do not want to drop the sword. Drop the sword, please. Yeah, no, I'm gonna have mercenary, so again, with mercenary and current history of dying, Where do you think I'm gonna end up? Oh my gosh. Thank freaking God, there's a sword. Whew, man. What freaking time. That's... Now that's a knife. Now that's a knife. Put a pickle. And then... Bezo boundary. I believe I should be able to get to Bezo boundary. Darken on Hardy Hill. Okay. Back up this way. Yeah, Fortis Blade. Spending all that time. Fortis Blade. I think there's like a level in the story. No, you should be able to get there unless there's a chance. Because I remember there's if you start a new character and you have not progressed through the story, that little monster won't be in your way. No, the monster isn't there until you get to a certain part of the story. So I don't know if it's literally mission 1. Oh, will Pillar Golem stop me? Let's see. Let's see. Because I need to go this... Oh, no. I don't have to go that way anyways, but... Is Pillar Golem actually going to stop me? Because I remember... By the way, we reached the 2-hour mark. We can actually make a new character. I forget he has a little freaking shield thing up, don't he? Which place is... Hardy Hill isn't... Yeah, it's this way. Killball's calling 20 times for the TP tickets. Oh, gosh. We could do that. By the way, okay, so before we make this insane amount of time investment to get TP tickets to get this Fortis Blade, I need to know if it's worth it. What are the stats on that? Like what does it have on that sword? What does that Fortis Blade look like? Because I don't need just a cool looking sword. I need a sword that's gonna kick some ass. I don't need to get my ass kicked trying to get it. Yeah. Am I going? I think I'm going in the wrong direction. I'm headed in the wrong direction. Oh man. Yeah, they'll aggro. But as long as I keep running, they won't have time to catch up and hit me. Yeah. Yeah, thank you, man. Thank you, Devil. Thank you for letting me know. I'm just following this story how I remember it. There's too many good options, man. I need to know. Okay, does the Fortis blade have crit? If the Fortis blade has crit rate on it, then I'll go for it. Otherwise, I don't know if it's worth going for it. I need to know if y'all are leading me on this like journey to just get blades that look cool, than rather than that are good, right? Physical pierce. Okay, that yeah, because I can always get crit rate elsewhere. That or I can get what you call it. I can get crit rate in like Christus. Attack and PP. Does it have a lot of PP? Sorry. I just don't know what would be better in the beginning, crit rate or PP. You know what they say about a good old PP? It's good in the beginning, or it's good later. Yeah, yeah. Okay, we're gonna give up our little journey to the Fortis Blade then. Well, obviously we're probably not gonna be able to reach 100, but we can get as close as possible to it. Let's see, like that sword. That's four crit rate on it. That's like if you round it up, that's almost 100, right? God damn it. Oh shit. Whatever. We'll worry about whatever blades later on. Let's get this character built. Let's get this character built. Okay. Bam, you. Finally. Let's see. Could make a man's, but we could make a woman's. Can make a gay man's. Can make a tomboy. We'll make a woman. Make a tiny little person grabbing a two-hand sword. Do we give her abs? Nah. Yes. We're gonna kind of make her look badass though. Yeah, we'll give her one of these. Whoa, whoa, or man. Oh man. My name is Man. We'll go like a silver eye. Female guts. Dude, actually, hold up. Don't go nowhere. Wait. Oh my god, we could do it. We could do it. We could go female guts. That would be so dope. Oh my gosh. And then we'll make our well no, we can't make our mage. Okay. I mean, I'll keep the silver eye. I'm gonna keep the silver eye on it. Black hair. Um. Guts' hair. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to find one that is similar to his hair. Not in the way where I could dye it the same. Because his hair kind of looks like that. No. There's one haircut that it looks very similar to. His hair kind of looks like that. It has like this little weird like top. This the one? Do you think number 12 is it? I think number 12 looks exactly like what it is. He has bangs, yeah, but there's not like a haircut that's super similar to um uh see, I'm seeing like multiple like pictures of Guts right now. Like I have him googled up, like I pulled up in Google. I'm seeing different haircuts. This one kind of works. I mean, this one. What do you think of this one? You got to go for a similar one because this is still going to be the female version of it, of him. Let's go for. We'll start looking for the back head, the back of the head. We go for something gnarly. Um. Well, yeah, the sideburns came with that hairstyle. I just meant like with the bangs. You could do something like this. This kind of gives off like a little bit of a female Guts. Because we gotta remember, we're still going for a female version. Gonna try and make this look somewhat like a woman. Like Guts' daughter. Something like that. I mean daughter from who? We don't know. I've seen pictures. Kitty pigtails. I don't know if the pigtails are gonna work. I don't know what I think we just kind of stick with something like that. Yeah. Um. Just. I don't know if we go if we go a tail at all. Why does that kind of work? Hmm. Wolf tail. Blade up. Not sure, man. Here, we'll do this. I think that's what we'll stick to. Yeah, this is what we're gonna stick to. There we go. Change status to the latest. There we go. We got Guts' daughter. Yeah, I mean, again, this is what we were talking about earlier. Like, we need more options, like to customize our character. Because I see all the time, like on like Reddit, people are like, "Oh, I want to make this look," right? Like they want to make like a cosplay or whatever, and they can't because it's really hard to do cosplays in this game. Did I seriously get another top? Yeah, hell yeah. You know what? We facial hair. Yeah, we need more facial hair. For a second, for a second, I thought you meant on like the little girl. I thought you're talking about give like the little Guts girl more facial hair. I'm gonna lose my fucking mind. What are the point of me? What is the point of me using these avatar tickets? These avatar tickets clearly don't get me nowhere. Okay. Let's see. We ain't got shit in Spinner. We ain't got shit in Spinner. Oh man, this is gonna be hard, bro. We gotta be careful. Oh man, this is not good, man. Oh my god, broke boys, man. We're just broke boys. There we go. Okay, we should be able to afford it. Okay, so we're gonna get blade skills. Cool. Um, level 1 halberd. Can we get level 1 battle? Yes. Okay. We actually got like 3 skill trees. Devil, I ain't reading your comments no more. It don't matter. We still need level 2 skill trees. So, perfect aim. We just get more power. Um, I need to find a way to take the latency off of this. Like, even though I took off like the delay, and I put it like on ultra low and everything, it's like you guys still are so far behind, dude. Okay. Boost critical rate buff. So we do one of these. Get hammer slam. And then we gotta start leveling up. The 20 AMPR for level 10, that is trigger slash still, right? Yeah, I could use a stoop for the crit rate buff. So we'll still crit whenever we do damage. So we got ourselves a decent sword. How about additional? um Google hat, goggle hat, whatever. Squirrel fur. We could farm these. We could get this ring right here. Or additional. That's crit rate 5 and some accuracy. It looks like the only one that's worth grabbing. Fluffy, Google. Hey, dude, chill. Don't catch me on my speaking errors, man. Um, the furry tail I know you can get from Figo Manor, or sorry, the fluffy tail you can get from Figo Manor. I imagine that only has like 4 crit rate, don't it? There is one from higher there is one that has a higher crit rate that I'm thinking of. Where is it at? What am I doing? I think it's right here in Wazero Street. Old Cloak gives you 5 crit rate. Old Cloak is in the underground channel, ain't it? From whatchamacallit? Guest Spence? Or is that just a cloak? Yeah, we could farm Guest Spence for it too. Yeah. Surprised it doesn't have it here. I'm surprised. Okay, let's go for it. Drop from ghosts. Mmm. By the way, which Kristas do I have? HP invite. I need to get crit rate Kristas. Take quests from fourth? Brother, fourth. Who's fourth? Fourth. Where am I headed? This is not my usual pattern of movement. Where am I at? Fofalini, Tostalini. Damn. Oh, and the quest is what gives the old cloak. That or it's just a quest to get done, but, hold up. Okay, now I have a question for you guys. On mobile, you would just hold the action button and it would bring up like the list of people you can interact with. How do I pull up that list on PC? There's Eunice. Eunice. Very nice. And Forfellini, Tortellini. So I know fourth. Tab. Fourth. Where you at, fourth? Oh, he by the boat. Who's gonna carry the boats? There we go. I don't want to talk to you. My bad, man. I didn't mean to waste your time like that. Fuck. We need to be level 6. Oh man, we can't get his quest. Whatever. It's fine. We will be okay. So these ghosts. Okay. Spam. My god, this is ecstasy. Being able to one-shot mobs again. Do I have it yet? Do I have it yet? I've killed like 30 of y'all. Surely by now I have it. Though I have not seen it. Yeah, easy spot for money because their movements aren't so crazy. Am I losing my mind? Have I not gotten it yet? Well, you guys are about to get to see in full display my luck. Something that might be an easy drop for y'all is gonna be a very rare drop for me. Oh, that's it. There we go. There we go. Heck yeah. And it, dude, this fits the guts look, man. This fits the guts look. I feel like we should take these off. These makes her look stupid. This kind of has like the guts look to it. We're getting equipment, some beginner equipment for somebody asked, so what are you farming for? We're getting some equipment for our big, for our, can I speak in a sentence? For our characters. First our mercenary, then we'll go for our tank, which I think we pretty much have everything we need here. The only thing I want to get potentially is some crit rate Kristas, but for now, let's go looking for other stuff. Let's start worrying about our tank. Or I guess we actually just worry about leveling up. Okay, brother. I feel like you did this on purpose, but I'm gonna ask anyways. Did you really type in butts from Gazert? Yeah, you did that on purpose. Oh man. We need to get a sword and shield. Though I'm sure we can just get any old sword and shield, couldn't we? So I was looking at uh we could probably get this one. It'll be decent for my no, it could be decent for shield character. Knight's Talisman. Zoctostone. Zoctarunes. I'd get it from the stones and skills. So Zoctarunes. We're going to Zoctarunes. We're just getting all of our equipment together for our characters, and then we can continue. In a little bit, though, we'll switch up. We'll play a different game potentially. I'll take like a break for a little bit, and then we'll get back on and play a different game. Yeah, no, it's because I just can't feel my ass. Been sitting on it too damn long. I think I lost it. But this is nice though. I'm surprised like the stream has gone as easy as it's been going. Usually my luck with setting up this type of stuff is that it there's always something. There's always something that's happening. So yeah, once we get the stones, I can't even remember how many stones. Let's just go for 30 of each. And then the other item. They should let a they should let us like here's one thing that they should add. When you're at the blacksmith and you're gathering like stuff for equipment, like you're gathering mats, they should let you like put it like in the same tab as like a mission, like a missions tab, so you know what you're looking for. Okay, so we're here for the Zoctostone, which you can get from who? Uh, they're gonna be further in. We're here for the skeleton bones. Oh, oh, oh! Wait! You hit hard. Oh no, no, no! I do not feel comfortable. Never mind. That is yikes. That was not good. That is I do not like the feeling of that. I forget I'm not level 30 right now. Oh my gosh. They're actually aggroing. Okay. Yeah, let's just drink one of these right quick. Ooh. They are beating my shit in. You know, yeah, this ring ain't worth it, man. The ring ain't worth it. It scares the shit out of me. Gosh, I'm sorry. I'm looking back at the stream. Look how close I cut it. Oh my gosh. Stressing. I guess we just level up. We're just gonna level up. That's a shame. I don't think we're at that point just yet that we can Yeah, we're probably just gonna go up to Niesel Mountain and get to level 30 before we try to go back there. Maybe I'll put some points into Vitality. Where the fuck am I? Oh, I went the wrong way. Yeah, let's go to Niesel Mountain, farm the shell masks to level 30. Oh yeah, that makes a difference. Shit, I should go level 10 on these, shouldn't I? I'm gonna go level 10 on them. I know probably other people wouldn't. I will. No regrets. Okay, yeah, once we get to level 30, we'll call it. Productive day. A productive day in the IronMan world, where it takes us 1,000 hours to get done what could take 20 minutes. Uh-oh. Kicking my butt. By the way, I don't know the next time we'll do a Toram stream. I know it's not going to be tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm going to be hanging out with some coworkers. We're gonna go to the arcade and get my ass kicked for who knows how long. After that, who knows? Guaranteed, like we'll be doing more Toram streams on my days off, but I just don't know which days after work I'll be doing more of these streams. I would like to. My goal, since I finally have the mic in, so the sound is a bit better. I'd like to stream every night, but obviously in some nights where I'm over encumbered by meeting up with people, probably not then. And if I do, it'll be like an hour stream. But the Toram streams will probably be. It'll probably be every other day. So I'm not gonna say once a week. I'm not gonna say every day or two, but you'll see them frequent enough. But streams in general, I'll try to do one every day. It's just what I'm streaming is gonna change. That's the only difference. Because I've been thinking like Final Fantasy Tactics released, like the Ivalice Tales, which I really want to play. I'm a really big Tactics Advanced fan, which I want to play that on stream. I want to play some of these mainstream games on stream. Somewhere it's just we're chilling and having fun, and then I'll just like re-upload the VOD or whatever. Expectations once a week. Fair enough. Fair enough. I can't be angry. That's kind of the expectation I put out there. But streams like this, like today is my day off, so I'm able to just waste time and just kind of play like a game like this. But like other days, I'll get back from work and it's just either I don't know if I'm gonna be too tired or if I'm gonna be busy editing that day. Because if like tomorrow, yeah, tomorrow I'll be out with friends. I'll come home. I probably won't edit, or if I do edit, I'm not editing it all in one go. So I guess Saturday. Saturday is probably when the next Toram stream is gonna happen. Oh my gosh, only level 27. Jesus Christ. How about maybe I move to the area where there's more shell masks? Yeah, no, there are other games I want to play. Like I said, Tactics Advance. I saw that commercial or the trailer or whatever for that, and I was so stoked. I love that game. I love Tactics Advance. I love Final Fantasy as a series in general. We got 1,000 spinner. We got 1,000 spinner, so we can actually buy more skill trees. Let's see. I'm thinking. If I were to invest, we're gonna invest some points into Vitality, the rest into STR. I want to start making us a little bit more beefy. Let's start going down this road. Actually, we should all of this. But I've even had a few coworkers like, oh my gosh, I thought that was, I thought that was slam, heavy slam or whatever. I've had a couple coworkers. Fair enough. If you're only going to be around for Toram content, fair enough. But I still want to do some variety, regardless if I have anyone watching or not. Because I know, like, some of my viewers are only Summoner's War too. But I'd like to make sure that we have variety in this channel. I don't want to be stuck to one game. But I've had coworkers suggest me so many games. Like there's like one coworker, she told me to play. Gosh, what was it? It's the one shooter game. God damn it! Oh my gosh, what is the one with the demons? All of them have demons. What am I talking about? Doom. She's okay. It was Doom. So she suggested that I play Doom, which I don't know if I'll be able to. I don't know where to start, to be honest. I think she said Eternal was the specifically a good one. But I need to go in like not chronological order, but somewhat in order for story purposes. But yeah, I'd like to do tons of live streams like that. Like I'm thinking even like games like Life is Strange. Like Life is Strange, I love those games as well. Doom is good to get introduced. It's good to get introduced into this type of game, to be honest. Yeah, I've seen video game footage of it. It's chaotic. It looks like a chaotic game. Okay, we've reached level 30. Yeah, I think we're ending it here. We're ending the live stream here. I've been having to use the restroom for the longest time now. Yeah, I'm gonna need y'all to give me some suggestions. I also, because I want to still play games that you guys want to play or like seeing, but again, we'll see as time goes on. Actually, one last question before I get off temporarily. So, I believe in the katana skill tree. Does in the katana skill tree there is a skill for two-handed weapons? Like if you have a weapon that takes two hands, it gives you a buff. Should I be getting that for this mercenary, or do you think it doesn't matter? Stardew Valley. I wonder. I know that's on Steam. Let me look it up. Stardew Valley. We could. We totally could play it. I know it. See, like I tell you guys, it's like I'm probably not the best player, but like my brain has its moments. The Monafu, that's what I was thinking of. Monafu skill tree. I believe it's like one of the first ones too. This one right here, two-handed. Wield the weapon with both hands. Various stats are enhanced if sub-weapon is empty. Critical damage with the katana is greatly increased. There we go. So, something to look forward to. Whenever we do the stream next time, we'll definitely have to keep aiming to level this guy up. Let's get him strong. But for now, I think that'll be it. I think we'll settle with this. I think this has been a productive stream. It's been nice having y'all here. But with that, we're gonna be saying goodbye. Unless you guys plan to come in and that's spam to you. Okay, whatever, sir. Calm down, sir. No, but if you guys plan to watch the stream later on, I don't know what game we'll be playing. That's something I'll figure out. Who knows? Maybe there won't even be a stream later. We'll see. But I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Bye, 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 bye. Man, get out of here. Bye.